Hello, this is Ultradolix7 and I'm here to review the biggest 1:76 tank in my entire model collection. One which I've built quite recently, and that it resembles the largest tank by weight ever constructed in history. This is Pegasus's 1:72 scale MAUS. It's a pretty damn massive kit, and it's very high in quality. Not too many parts, not too little parts. Quite a lot of detail on the suspension. As if you think this isn't big enough, well, allow me to compare it to the Tamiya. My Tamiya. What? So I want, well, not Tamiya. I mean, compare it to my 1/72 Forces of Valor Tiger 1, which I reviewed a few days ago alongside it. Would you just look at the difference? In fact, if you pop this guy out of the turret, maybe it will give us an idea of how big it is. There. It's massive. Oh dear, his arm just fell off. So I won't be putting on top. Anyway, just a brief bit of history behind this thing. Hitler went crazy, as we all know, and he decided to build a massive super heavy tank upon rumours that the Russians were making a similar kind of idea, which never happened. So he gave Ferdinand Porsche, the car designer, Ferdinand Porsche, was forced to work with him during World War II, to make a super heavy tank design that could go 20 miles per hour, have a 280mm gun, 75mm gun armament, and can basically destroy anything before it. So all that stuff went on with the testing and everything. Eventually, it was just about to be put in production in 1945. However, the Reich was at its last days, therefore the production lines were automatically halted. The first prototype was blown up, the second prototype was captured by the Russians, and it's still here today in the Kaminka Tank Museum. Although if you're not Russian, I suggest you don't go there, because the regulations on foreigners, they think they're spies. So anyway, enough nattering onto the model. I want to make it more brief than last video, because I nattered on there. The turret turns 360. Not that you'd really want to turn it the full 360, I just want to demonstrate here. There, 360. And I'm just going to take it off. Take the turret off, because you can. Voila, it's off. And hang on, let me just take this thing back on. Yeah. Put it back to its normal position, and the gun can go up or down. Up or down. Comes with the 75mm gun side armament. See if the thing puts in focus, which it probably doesn't so much for an HD camera. It's there, by the way. Comes with the driver slits, very detailed, the headlights very detailed, everything very detailed. The hatches you have to put in a closed position, but I've just balanced it on there and then put some glue there to make it look open. Not much detail on the hatch under there, but it's still pretty good. Damn good model kit. The suspension is quite detailed. The tracks are massive. As you can see, the underhull is a little small. And the tracks, humongous. There's a hell of a lot more detail in the suspension, as you can probably see here. But most of it's hidden, so you have to pay a part of it if you actually build the kit. And if you're wondering what paints I used for this, well, I undercoated the whole thing with Chaos Black spray paint, as I do with all my models, ever since I used this thing. And then I overlaid it with brown, making it look like a chocolate MAUS. On my iPad here, I've photographed it a lot when it was its chocolate tank mode, using scorched brown. As you can see, I've done it as my iPod screensaver, iPad mini screensaver actually. And then I did the kind of pale tan yellow bits with Tamiya dark yellow. Was same thing I did with the Tiger, even though it's come out a bit paler, possibly because I put it on brown. And then I did the green bits with I forgot what paint, but it's it's a Revell NATO Olive. You'll always use it for my Allied vehicles, but in this case it was the perfect green to go for this random camouflage scheme found with the Panthers. And I'm actually planning to feature this thing as a part of a war game called Operation Mousetrap, following similar rules of all Flames of War stuff, along with two armor-fast Panthers with the same camouflage, and they're still under construction. But, well, looks like the video's lasted for 6 minutes, so I tried to make it brief. Well, yeah. So, in short, it's a great model kit, massive, but compact enough to go in any modeller's tank collection. I'll see you later. Ultralight7, signing out.